What's up, Sneaker fam? It's your boy All Around Kicks. I got a review today and a comparison. So, before I do any of that, I got to tell y'all this story. So, alright, I'm going to take y'all to Friday, All Star Weekend, right? So, I booked a room. I'm going to Chicago. This was my plan. I'm going to Chicago. I booked a room. Well, I didn't. I actually had my lady book the room. All right, just to keep it 100. So, my lady booked the room. I looked the place up. It's an hour and it's an hour and 10 minutes past Chicago. So I'm like, nah, that ain't gonna work for me. I need to be within the 25-mile radius, so that way when Nike send out their little messages that they do, hopefully I might be able to get me a score me a pair of shoes like that. So needless to say, I had to cancel that because it was too far off. And after canceling that, I was just thinking, I'm like, you know what? Chicago is a sneaker, that's a sneaker state, right? So Illinois, should I say? It's a sneaker state, and it's like I can't go into somebody's backyard and expect that I'm just gonna walk away with a win. Like that really don't make sense to me, you know. So I had to pump my brakes a little bit, and it would have been a 4 hour drive, it would have been a 5 hour drive for me from where I'm at right now. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe I won't even go. I'll pass on that. So I woke up Saturday and I'm like, man, I got to find something to do. I want to buy something. It ain't worked out. It ain't worked out for me. But I lied because it did work out for me. Let me see. It did work out for me. What did I get? Where you at? Oh yeah, okay. It worked out for me, but it didn't work out for me. I ended up with these Jordan 1s right here. Now I can't lie. That leather, the leather on that, man, that is, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. That leather is nice on this pair. I mean, trying to get it to where you can see it. That it's there. These ended up being nice. This a pair not in my size. Tell y'all a story about that too. I ended up so before these dropped, I got on Nike. Now it's a women's size. I get on there, I switch my profile to woman, and then I switch to size 13, which would have been my size. And boom, I end up hitting. So I'm like, yes, I got my size, blah, blah, blah. End up getting a confirmation on them. Confirmation tells me that I selected 11 and a half. Hell, I can't fit that, but so that was one W for All Star, to start my All Star off, which is nice. These end up being nice though, man, without a doubt. That leather, the leather on that is decent, man, for sure. I hear um, the reverse breads. I'm hearing that leather ain't no good. As far as just being stiff, I'm hearing that's a real like to play basketball shoe in. You know what I'm saying? So I mean the leather on these are nice, and it looks like honestly it's like two different leathers on here. I see kind of a tumbled right here, and then just a regular right there. But yeah, these nice. But this topped it off. This started it, should I say? All right. Anyways, enough with this. It wasn't too bad. So I get up Saturday. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go. I want to hit up Indiana. I ain't never been. I ain't never been deep down into Indiana. I think this was an hour, 2 hour. It was a two hour trip to Indiana. So I'm like, all right. I'm gonna take it just to see what they got. I see other YouTubers and they hit up these outlets and they got all these nice shoes and stuff. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just go check it out and see what they got. So I get there. I'm driving. Now. I end up calling my lady. I'm like, it was like 10 10:30 when I called her. I'm like, look, I need you to set up a Nike account and put all the credit card information in and everything. When 11 o'clock roll around, I'm gonna need you to enter a draw for me. Boom. So I explain everything to her. All right, she says, okay, cool. So I hang up with her. I'm driving, and about 10:55, I call her back. Are you set up? Everything good? You ready to go? She like, yeah. I'm like, all right. So when the draw clock start, go ahead and just enter it. So I enter it. She enter hers. Um, I'm driving, and I'm listening. I got my phone with me. I'm not hearing no bings or nothing. So, and I got my bank information on connected to that. So if I would have hit, it would have got pulled out, and I would have heard something. So, at this point, I'm just like, I'm done. I know I ain't gonna get them. So, my lady ended up calling me. She's like, this was about 15 minutes later. End up calling me. She's like, you ain't been getting why you ain't responding to my messages? And I'm like, I don't see any. And she's like, well, I think I got them for you. And I'm like, hold on, what? You think you got them, or you got them? So it's funny. She said, yeah, it popped up, got them, but then it went away, and it says sorry. Sorry. What did she say? Some type of problem. Some type of issue went on. Okay, so I'm like, get back on there and check it out. See if you got them or not. So she gets back on, and it ends up giving her a confirmation. And she went to my bank, or to our bank, and seen that they already pulled the money out. So at this point, I'm like, man, maybe I do got them. So I pulled a car over. I pulled a car over because she called me back, and she's like, I think you did get them. And then she sent me to got them. And I'm like, well, look like we got them. So up until this time, I was just waiting, and they finally came in today. So I'll do this little review on them. And my first thoughts on these are, it's okay. Is that see-through? Yeah, that is. That's see-through. You got to wear them with clean socks. But yeah, my first thought on these, honestly, it's overhyped. It's overhyped. This right here, they cut all Virgil cut all into that off-white and thinned that all out, man. It's just crazy. Let me see. Got the Jordan on the inside. Now, one thing I am noticing too, this shoe is really light. It's light. It ain't, they cut a lot of weight off of it. Let me see. There's the tongue right there. Took a little piece out of that one. Let me see. Another thing I'm noticing too, they did away with the elastic band on the inside. So these don't have the elastic band on the inside. Crazy. See, it got the yellow on there. I wonder if they can yellow anymore. How much more yellow can you get? So, and all of us out here, we taking and put the shoe cleaner on there to get this back white again. It's crazy to see that he just kept it kept it 100 pretty much. And it's decent, it ain't bad. Come with the double laces. Got the red ones. These are really more like an off-white right here. Hello? Okay, let me see. Got the Nike in the back. Not bad. All right. Let's see. Check this other shoe out real quick. There it is. Got that. I like that. Bam. That's decent. See, that's the one. Yep. That's the one with the hole in the tongue. Be able to pull it up, I guess. And it's got 3M on it too. That tongue is 3M. I'll hit that before I get off. See what it do. Yep, there's the off-white right there. All right, now I wanna grab my other ones real quick. Now, grab my fire reds real fast. These fire reds right here from 2013. Not bad condition at all. Barely worn. I take care of all my stuff. All right, let me see. Wow. He yellowed those all the way out. That is crazy. Now, what I'm noticing for sure is that the off-white is light. He took a lot out of this. A lot. Or the leather on this is just heavy. And I don't know if you can see the ankle line. Oh my God. That's huge. Compared to that, yeah, he really cut into that. I'm not gonna lie though. I'm digging this. This ankle line is like a bed for your ankle. This right here, I don't know. I don't know how comfortable that would be after, you know, after a couple hours in them. Let me see. That right there, damn, that's thick, man. Look at that tongue. That tongue like a Tempur-Pedic mattress. I like these, I ain't gonna lie. I like these over these for sure. And this just hype. Don't get me wrong, glad to have it in the collection. First time owning the off-white. I ain't never really been that lucky. And apparently, through the Nike app, my lady luckier than I am. And you know, something blew me away about that Nike app. Don't mean to get off topic. You know, she hasn't made a single purchase at all. And this what got me. And I've been building myself up. I'm buying shoes here and socks and whatever to build my account up to be able to get these things. And it's funny because even with all that being done, I still didn't win. And she didn't make a single purchase. The first purchase she made was off-white. Couldn't believe it. So it truly is just the luck of the draw, man, without a doubt. It's the luck of the draw. So I can't sit here and be like, oh, they doing this, that, and the other, when it's clear that, you know, she won and ain't bought nothing from Nike. I do it all through my account. So that's pretty dope. But yeah, got the little lace lock, Nike on it. Yeah, these ain't bad. They're light though, and I honestly want to say they super hyped. They hyped up. They're not what they, you know. It's a 5, yeah, and 5s are one of my favorite, but my favorite is the 1. I got 1s everywhere. 1s, I love 1s. Throwback right there. Actually, this is my lady's one right here. She barely wears it. But yeah, I'm truly digging these. I like these a lot more. I love the ankle support, and these just feel like they'd be 10 times more comfortable than the off-whites. All right, let's get into this box real fast. I know I'm backwards, but I'm digging this box. It's got the little holes in it. Let's see. Let's try to get that right. Yep, that's that size 10 right there. Not my size, but got lucky. She another thing, she just went for a size. And it's funny because she went for a size and ended up getting it, and a size 10 is probably a harder size to get than, you know, a bigger size. But bigger sizes do sell out fast. All right, so that box, inside that box comes with the plastic off-white. Got the Jumpman on it. I mean, it's a different touch, man. You know, I mess with Virgil. as far as you know, being an artist, and I mess with Nike too for letting him put his art on, you know, on their stuff. It's pretty cool. Did anybody shoot for the see, you got the Air Jordan right there. Did anybody shoot for any off-white Jordan shirts? Because those things sold out pretty fast too. Those things was gone. I couldn't even get one of them, so let me see. Yeah, that's about it on this though, man. It's, I mean, you know, comparison wise, I'm digging the Fire Reds more. I'm digging these. These right here, this is my go-to. Super comfortable. That right there, I feel like that'd, I don't know. I feel like that'd be uncomfortable, man. It's more for like a,
Lucky Block.
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah,
Do you
I
want
wouldn't
some
try to hoop in it,
Lucky
but
Block? There's some Lucky Block in my
all right, I'm gonna let y'all go, man. Thank y'all for watching. It's your boy All Around Kicks, man. Y'all have a good one.
When I leave.